Hello and welcome. I'm Captain Mike Bland, the Commanding Officer of Media Relations Division with the Los Angeles Police Department. This critical incident community briefing is intended to provide you with information about an officer-involved shooting that occurred in Southwest Division in the city of Los Angeles. You are about to see relevant video footage and learn about other evidence and police procedures related to the case so you can have a better understanding of what occurred, based on what we know right now. The LAPD conducts very thorough use of force investigations, which typically require investigators to interview multiple witnesses, view countless hours of video footage, and analyze a considerable amount of forensic evidence. We are still at the very early stages of this investigation, which can often take up to a year to complete, and our understanding of the incident may change as this additional evidence is collected, analyzed, and reviewed. We also do not draw any conclusions about whether the officers acted consistent with our policies and the law until all the facts are known and the investigation is complete. A word of caution. The images and information you are about to see may be disturbing. When a police officer uses force to arrest a suspect or defend against an attack, it can be graphic and difficult to watch. In addition, there may be strong language used by those shown in the video. As such, viewer discretion is advised, especially for young children and sensitive viewers. On February 5th, 2026, at around 9:45 a.m., a Transit Services Division motor officer was flagged down by Los Angeles Fire Department personnel near the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum and informed that there was a man with a rifle in the area of Figueroa Street and State Drive. The officer located the suspect and requested the assistance of additional officers, a supervisor, and an air unit. The suspect was described as a male Hispanic wearing a gray shirt and blue jeans, armed with a possible rifle. Here's the corresponding radio broadcast.
31 Mary Queen 43. Can I get a backup for a 415 man with a possible rifle? I'm going to be in the parking lot of the Science Center Museum off of State Drive. If you could have units off of Figueroa, go westbound into State Drive. Currently walking on the north curb of the parking lot.
Any unit of 31 Mary Queen 43 requesting a backup area unit supervisor for a 415 man with a possible rifle. Parking lot of the Science Center Museum off of State at Figueroa. Question of backup area unit supervisor.
Mary Queen 43, I'm going to have long eyes on the possible suspect. He's still walking westbound through the private lot. It's going to be a male Hispanic, gray shirt, blue jeans. Can I get an airship, please? He's going to have the rifle in his right hand.
Hope 2-1 on code 6. Where's the
31 Mary
officer
Queen
at?
43 has eyes on suspect walking westbound through the parking lot. Male Hispanic, green shirt, blue pants, rifle in his right hand. Parking lot of the Science Center Museum off State Drive in Figueroa. Incident 1499.
That suspect was later identified as Omar Gomez. Upon the arrival of multiple officers, they were directed to Gomez, who was sitting down at a nearby bench. The officers attempted to establish communication with Gomez by giving him verbal commands to drop the rifle. However, Gomez did not initially comply. While giving him continued verbal commands, Gomez leaned the rifle against the bench but within arm's reach. Gomez then suddenly stood up, picked up the rifle, and began to walk west on State Drive. Moments later, one officer discharged a 40mm less lethal foam projectile at Gomez. Gomez then turned towards the officers, raised the rifle, and pointed it in their direction, resulting in an officer-involved shooting. Gomez then took cover behind a concrete light pole as the officers repositioned themselves. The 40mm less lethal device fires a foam projectile round. The round strikes the person's body and is intended to cause pain. While there may be bruising, it is designed to distribute energy over a broad surface area and not penetrate the body. The primary target for this less lethal device is the navel or belt line. A portion of this incident was captured on the responding officer's body-worn video. Body-worn video cameras are used by most officers assigned to field duties. They are worn at chest level and capture a general perspective within line of sight from that angle. The angle of the camera prohibits viewers from seeing everything the officer saw and experienced. Upon activation, both audio and video will turn on. However, body-worn video cameras have a buffer of video without audio from the previous 2 minutes prior to activation. This feature is designed to capture incidents that occur suddenly where an officer doesn't immediately activate the camera. Here is body-worn video from the officers involved in this incident.
Hey, bro. Hey, put the rifle down. Put it down. It's the police. Hey!
You need to put the rifle down. Hey, do me a favor, put the rifle down. Mary Queen 43. I'm gonna have the suspect sitting down on a bench. She's non-compliant at this moment, has a rifle in hand. And I'm gonna be in front of the museum center.
Es el departamento de policía.
Here, take the hook, take the
pares,
hook.
okay?
You still got cover?
Go ahead and stand up. Párate arriba.
Hey, can you either rent another shop so we can get another one right here?
Necesitamos que te pare arriba. Camina a tu derecha con las manos arriba.
Hey, let me have a unit with a 40. Let's try to get a unit with a 40.
I need you to stand up and walk to your left. Párate arriba y camina a tu izquierda.
I got 40. Hey, give him the 40 warning. If he doesn't move, he's gonna get hit.
Si no sigues las direcciones, vamos a usar less lethal, te va a doler. Párate arriba, camina a tu izquierda, o los oficiales van a usar less lethal. Señor, si no hace caso, vamos a usar...
Hey! Hey! Drop it! 40! 40! Drop it!
Señor, si no hace caso, vamos a usar...
Hey! Drop it! 40! 40 only, 40 only! Drop it!
40,
Hands up! Watch out, I'm behind you. Oh.
Es el departamento de policía.
Here, take the hook,
Necesito que te pares, okay?
You still got cover?
Go ahead and stand up.
Hey, am I coming through? Yeah, you're coming through. You're coming through.
Can you determine on Expo? You got that walkway that goes over
Párate arriba.
directly south of you guys?
Hey, can you then wreck another shop so we can get another one right here?
Necesitamos que te pare arriba. Camina a tu derecha con la mano arriba.
Hey, let me have a unit with a 40. Let's try to get a unit with a 40.
I need you to stand up and walk to your left. Párate arriba y camina a tu izquierda.
I got 40 right here. Okay. Hey, give him the 40 warning. If he doesn't move, he's gonna get hit.
Si no sigues las
Hey,
direcciones,
this is a quick on the suspect. You guys have pro Robert?
less lethal, te va a doler. Párate arriba, camina a tu izquierda, o los oficiales van a usar less lethal. Señor, si no hace caso, vamos a usar...
Hey! Hey! Drop it! 40! 40! Drop it! Stop! Stop!
Give back. Hey! He's up!
Si no hace caso, vamos a usar...
Hey! Hey! Drop it! 40! 40! Drop it! Stop! Hey, get cover, drop back. Give back.
At the other side of that walkway.
A portion of this incident was also captured on the responding officer's digital in-car video. Most marked vehicles assigned to patrol have a camera mounted inside which activates when the emergency lights are turned on. The camera can also be manually activated. These digital in-car cameras have a buffer of video without audio. Upon activation, the camera goes back 1 minute and starts recording.
Drop the gun! Drop it!
Traffic feedback on actual. Now towards that,
Got shots fired! Somebody... Hey! Drop the gun! Drop it! I'm on your right.
Shots fired!
After repositioning, one officer saw Gomez still holding the rifle and gave him continued verbal commands to drop it. However, Gomez continued to not comply and a subsequent officer-involved shooting occurred.
Hey, get cover, drop back. Give back.
Hey, he's got it!
Hold it! Drop it! I got him! Go forward! Go! No, he's right here. I got eyes on him.
A portion of this incident was also captured on cell phone video.
He has a rifle. Ooh, damn, they're straight shooting at him.
Yeah, that's fun.
Man, they're straight taking him out.
A portion of this incident was also captured on security footage from a nearby security camera. Gomez was struck by gunfire, fell to the ground, and dropped the rifle. The officers then took Gomez into custody without further incident. Here is additional body-worn video from the officers involved in this incident.
I got it, partner. I got glimpse.
Hey, clear the area to come in. Hey, sir. Clear the area to come in, please.
Then go ahead and search CPR, bud.
After taking Gomez into custody, the officers rendered medical aid by applying direct pressure to the gunshot wounds, a tourniquet to his arm, and by performing cardiopulmonary resuscitation, or CPR, until paramedics arrived. Los Angeles Fire Department paramedics responded a few minutes later and, despite life-saving efforts by officers, pronounced Gomez deceased. Investigators recovered a Crossman Pumpmaster .177 caliber air rifle Gomez was armed with at scene and booked it as evidence. Omar Gomez was a 40-year-old resident of Los Angeles. In the next several months, the LAPD will continue to investigate and analyze this incident. We will continue interviewing any new witnesses that may come forward and complete any forensic tests as new evidence is found. After the investigation is complete, our Critical Incident Review Division will forward their findings to the Chief of Police, who will make his recommendation to the Civilian Board of Police Commissioners. The board will evaluate the evidence to determine whether the officer's tactics, drawing and exhibiting a weapon, and use of deadly force in this instance met the high standards expected of all LAPD officers. Additionally, the Office of the Inspector General will conduct a parallel and independent review of the investigation and will provide its recommendations to the board. If you would like more information on how the LAPD investigates all serious use of force incidents, I encourage you to visit lapdonline.org, where you can find the LAPD's use of force policy and procedures. Thank you for taking the time to view this critical incident community briefing.